Well, I think this election has shown how much the Germans love the status quo and how much they cling to continuity. I think Laschet's biggest task now is not to think about reforms, but to bring the party together. There are various camps, especially the very conservative, economically liberal Friedrich Merz camp. Those people need to be convinced still that Armin Laschet is also their candidate, and also kind of the Röttgen camp of reformers needs to buy into Armin Laschet as their party leader. And he needs to succeed where AKK previously failed in uniting the party first.
Interesting that you've focused in your notes on defence and how important defence is at this point as a policy issue. What progress do you think the CDU needs to make in this area at this stage?
Well, the CDU is kind of the most traditional party when it comes to transatlanticism, or is also the party that regularly calls for spending 2% and for staying engaged in NATO, doing more. But so far, the Chancellor herself has not been very much involved in these debates. It seemed as if this was not her topic. She always was some sort of at odds with security policy more broadly, with the Bundeswehr. So she never used her political weight to push some debates forward. Other figures in the CDU, like our two previous defense ministers, have done so, but she never did this. So I think that the crises around us don't make hold at our borders, and the next chancellor, I hope, will be more ambitious when it comes to Germany's role in European security.
Jana, one of the major policy moves by Angela Merkel in recent years has been to effectively unite Europe and move through the crisis at points in tension in the relationship along the way. If we look at the track record of Laschet, he spent 6 years in Brussels as an MEP, cover everything from foreign affairs to the budget. Does that give us hope that he may also be able to provide the unifying force that Merkel has been known for over the years?
I think he will certainly try. I mean, first he needs to be elected as chancellor. This is still a long shot, as has been said previously. But I think Laschet is a dyed-in-the-wool European. He also is very Francophile. He used to work on France. And he knows France quite well. So he expressed his desire to align the German views more with the French views and to push for a larger footprint of the European Union in the world. And also, I think as a unifier, he wants to keep the club together, but he is still lacking Merkel's political weight. I mean, Merkel, due to her personality and due to the last 16 years, is a force of her own in the European Union. And Laschet needs to work to become that.